We did it! Everybody's getting $20 worth of free packs, and for the rest of the season, we have a chance to earn $60 worth of packs on top of that. So, how are we going to do that? Well, currently, if you're not aware, there is a community challenge in-game, which has 3 tiers, and the tiers can be upgraded depending on how well the community completes the challenge. The community challenge for the last 6 days has been to revive teammates, respawn teammates, and also revive yourself in the LTM, and we've hit tier 3 with a day to spare, which means we're going to be getting 23 Apex packs, and we didn't have to suffer the reality of getting 10 Apex packs from tier 1 or 15 Apex packs from tier 2 because we hit tier 3 and got 20. You may notice though, these 20 Apex packs aren't in your account, and they're not going to be in your account when this challenge ends tomorrow, but as it stands, we've only unlocked the packs as rewards in next week's set of individual challenges, which only you have to complete, and then you unlock the packs. We actually know next week's challenges, so let's go over them so you're prepared. First, you'll need to deal 3,000 damage just overall. Also, you'll need to gift the free tracker that's in the store starting from tomorrow to your friends. If you don't have any friends to gift this to, or maybe you want to gift the trackers to somebody you know that will gift them back to you, maybe search for a friend in the comments of this video. Also, this is what those trackers look like. Respawn revealed them a few days ago, and no, you can't gift the trackers to yourself. The only way you can obtain them is by someone gifting them to you. As well as that challenge, we also have a challenge to deal 500 damage with a pistol, also open a loot bin 50 times, and play 5 matches of support. And then, after all of that, you will unlock this Wingman skin and 20 Apex packs, as well as 2.5 Battle Pass tiers you passively get from completing these challenges. And then, you'll be done. But you only have 1 week to claim those 20 Apex packs, so essentially on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that week period, you need to log in. And this is huge. A lot of us will be getting heirlooms from these packs. Also, this season, there are going to be more opportunities to get large amounts of free packs, up to 60 more packs to be specific after this challenge ends. And the next set of challenges you are able to earn these packs in actually start on March the 11th, and we know what we have to do. These challenges will be the Grrt challenges, and they are going to operate in the same way. The first week is going to be a community challenge where we have 3 tiers to complete, and the 3 tiers determine how many Apex packs we'll be able to unlock to earn in the second week. In the first week, the community challenges will be overall kills, so the first tier will be earned by getting 75 million kills, the second tier 150 million, and the third tier 250 million. Meaning we're going to have to be on a kill grind from March the 11th until March the 17th. Luckily, it's not going to be too hard to passively get kills in Apex because that's essentially the whole point of the game. After a week, the community challenges will be over and we'll be able to earn however many Apex packs we unlocked during that set of community challenges. Hopefully 20. The individual challenges to earn these packs are deal 500 damage with a sniper, deal 2,500 damage with skirmisher class, gift another set of free trackers, play 5 matches of 3 strikes, and heal 1,500 of your shield health. And you may say, 3 strikes? We don't have 3 strikes. Well, during the time these challenges are active, the whole 2-week period, 3 strikes mystery legends is going to be coming to the game. And you can probably guess what 3 strikes mystery legends is. Yes, every time you die, respawn, or load in, you get a random legend given to you. The crazy part is, squads are going to be able to have duplicate legends, so there's a chance you could get a team of 3 wraiths, 3 gibbies, or 3 core sticks. This definitely will help with the kill grind, obviously, because 3 strikes gives you multiple lives, so the kill grind is going to be a bit easier. So if these numbers do seem a bit steep, don't worry, the community's got it. So those challenges will be starting on the 11th and going to the 24th. And once again, your reward will be however many packs you get and this Kraber skin. After this one, there are going to be 2 more sets of community challenges with this person and this person, but we can't find what the challenges are right now because after the Grrt challenges end, we will be getting the mid-season Apex update on March the 25th. One thing I think is going to come in this mid-season update, apart from an obvious event, is the ability to bind the Ash dash to a separate button, as it has been a big complaint that you have to dash by pressing the jump button again instead of a separate key. Respawn have tried to address this with patches, but it's not fully fixed, and they did say in a Q&A at the start of Season 24, this is on the menu to be fixed, so hopefully we'll be seeing that. And to be fair, I am so hopeful because Respawn has clearly been listening. They've pushed out an insane amount of mini packs patches just at the start of this season. Moving on though, it's not all good news because there is a lot of outrage around Apex and EA right now. Because guess what? EA and money. Give me a round of applause, give me a like, guys. Yes, I know. New stuff, but essentially, Respawn and EA are trying something new for the Apex Legends Global Series. Instead of doing what they've done in the past, where they've done a split 1 LAN, a split 2 LAN, and then a championship LAN, they're now doing what they call the ALGS Open, mid-season playoffs, and then the championships, the ALGS Open. This is going to be replacing the split 1 playoffs, and at face value, it's way better than the split 1 playoffs, because it has over double the amount of players the split 1 LAN had, at 480 players competing in one LAN event, therefore giving loads of new players an opportunity to play Apex in real life in front of a crowd, and also get a chance to shine when they normally might have not been able to because of the prior limited slots at LAN events. But there's a compromise, and it's to do with money. You see, because there are going to be way more players competing in this in-person event, it's going to cost EA a lot of money, so they've made the decision to cut their funding for player accommodation during this event, whereas in previous years EA would have paid for flights and accommodation of all of the players participating in the event. In the ALGS Open, they're not going to pay for players' hotels. They are only going to be paying for players' flights, and that's it. Players are going to have to buy their own hotels or find some sort of funding, which has annoyed a lot of people because a lot of people see it as essentially a lot of up-and-comers who may not have a lot of money or may not be very fortunate, or maybe from a country where wages are very low, are not going to be able to pay for a hotel at the event and therefore aren't going to be able to come. EA say they made this decision to keep it equitable and also feel funding travel rather than accommodation is more worth it if they had to choose between the two. Now, on one hand, the ALGS Open is really cool because it gives many more players a lot more opportunity than in previous years, but also it may remove the opportunity of some other players because they simply cannot afford to come to this event. As always, everyone made their opinions very clear on Twitter, and this has led to absolute outrage because obviously some people understand EA from a business perspective can't be spending maybe $500,000 on hotels, while other people think it is kind of EA's responsibility if they're inviting players and also paying for their travel expenses. You'll tend to find players from less privileged areas like South America or kind of like Eastern Europe are especially mad about this because these people genuinely may have lost an opportunity simply because they don't have a lot of money. Some people have came up with some good ideas, saying imagine if EA and Respawn had simply released cosmetics that give 50% of the proceeds towards player accommodations. I'm still shocked that we haven't seen esports integration and crowdfunding in the game in 5 years, with many pro players reflecting a similar opinion, while others just argue into oblivion. And truth be told, this shouldn't be an issue. If it financially can't be done by some bureaucracy on EA's end, why can't it be funded through in-game skins? In fact, before, these skins actually funded part of an ALGS prize pool, so why can't it happen again? If you, a huge company, can't pay, why can't fans crowdfund it with cosmetics in-game? It does feel half-arsed, and this news is still fresh, so hopefully EA do come up with a solution soon, because right now, honestly, in my opinion, it just ain't it. But also, remember to log on tomorrow to get those pack challenges done, and subscribe to keep up with more news about free stuff.